Hello and welcome to RQ Streams this Wednesday afternoon. Hello, my name is Anil. How are we all doing? Hey everyone. Hello chat. And touch wood, we went live without audio problems. I know that's a really small thing to be pleased about, but you know. Those of you who are regulars here will know that it has been a time. Hopefully that doesn't bode ill for the rest of the stream. But what we are looking at today, hopefully, is a very chill, a very relaxed Wednesday afternoon, morning, evening, wherever in the world you may be. Yeah, German, don't jinx it. Please don't jinx it. I am touching wood furiously. Sound is good. Yay! Oh, hey, April. Welcome. How are you doing this afternoon? I am doing well. Thank you very much. Guten Morgen, Tiger in Man's Clothing. Oh, thank you very much, Nico. Hey, Nico. So, just get the admin out of the way first. Hi, I am Anil. I'm the community manager here at Rusty Quills. If any of you don't know who we are a podcasting company, a podcasting network and entertainment production company. We put out a number of shows each week, all details of which you can find out on our website at www.patreon. Wow, jumping ahead of myself there. www.rustyquill.com. These streams and pretty much most of what we do couldn't be done without your extremely generous support, either by direct donation, there is a link down below should you so wish to do so, by supporting us on our Patreon at patreon.com/rustyquill, where if you sign up at the various tiers, you will get access to behind-the-scenes info and various other things related to the podcast that we produce. Or you can subscribe to us here on Twitch and get your hands on a number of very fine emotes done by our resident production manager, April, who is in the chat as at Vera Ray Art. All of our stream art and such is done by her. Also, big shout out to the mods here today. Not quite sure who is in today, but do say thanks to the mods. They will be keeping an eye on things as the afternoon goes on. Wow, that's a lot of pancakes. Oh, they do look tempting. I haven't had pancakes in ages. Ooh, pancakes. Anyway, oh wow, I can also see that we're on a hype train, which means that I have some shout outs to catch up on. Thank you very much, Non-Binary Star System, for the 7-month resub. Wow. Thank you very much, Gladiolus, for the 7-month tier 2 resub. Ex Libris Crow for the 7-month resub as well. Wow, we're hitting 7 months already. Yeah. Ex Libris Crow for 100 bits. Thank you very much. Daytime Ghost also cheered with 100 bits. Molietsu for the 7-month resub, saying hello everyone. Thank you very much, Ex Libris Crow, for gifting a sub to Plant Palfin. Welcome to the channel, courtesy of Ex Libris Crow. And thank you very much, Molietsu, for giving a sub to Pezzy Chaos. Welcome to the channel. Oh, thank you very much, Vera Ray Art. Thank you very much, April, for the 7-month resub. And IRQ Conflict for the 7-month resub, saying yay for 7+ months of RQ streams, boo for the incomprehensible passage of time. Yes, we are now on what, the 230th something day of March 2020. Oh, take care, April. Here for but a brief moment. Nico, that would be lovely. Yeah. Oh yeah, take care, April. Hope you have a good meeting. I should probably make myself pancakes this weekend if I've got time. I should have time. Yeah, I know Pokemon pancakes. There are things, but it is the most international charity that there is supporting relief efforts on a worldwide basis. Thank you very much, Saffron, for the 100 bits. And thank you very much for the kind comment about hair. Have I got the... Did that come up on screen? I don't know. 206th day of March 2020. Wow. Okay. Thank you very much, Kiritsuzu, for the 100 bits.
I'm still a few minutes on break.
Yep. Thank you very much for the hi from work. Joe Mendesium says, Anil, how about making this a cooking stream? Well, funny you should say that. I am planning on doing a cooking stream at some point. However, it won't be in the near future, just because of the draws on my time at the moment mean that it's difficult for me to commit to doing a second stream in a week, particularly one that's involved that would basically involve me dismantling this setup, resetting it up in my kitchen, and working out all the angles and things like that. So it will happen at some point, but I just need to work out the logistics and actually have time to plan something properly. But do stay tuned. Fingers crossed there will be something in the calendar before the end of the year. Yeah, I am hopeful that there will be you will see me on stream cooking at some point. Oh hey Fishy, welcome. Good to see you again. Adri Geo says just bring the kitchen to the stream room. Oh, you know that's a. There is an element to be said for almost doing sort of microwave cooking on that basis. I think I probably could. Oh, you shouldn't get me thinking about that, because there is a lot that you can do with microwave. And remember, it's a microwave. Like microwave ovens are were actually touted back in the 70s and 80s as the primary labor saving device for the kitchen. That it was supposed to replace your hob and oven, and that's how it was. That's how it was billed at as a. And the idea that we have effectively relegated the machine to reheating does actually do the invention something of a disservice. Charcoal says, Anil, you'll have a room smelling like food of a week. But what if all the food we make were mug cakes? What if all that smell is just chocolate and flour, and peanut butter and sugar, and just just all those lovely jammy smells that you can get from making mug cakes of various kinds. So yes, there is like microwave cookery has been much maligned, especially, as I say, coming out of the late 70s, early 80s, along with cuisine in general from those time frames, and historical cooking facts. Like I'm no food historian, but I am interested in food history. Yeah. And those, because the history of our food is very intimately tied up with things like socioeconomic status and class and economic disparities in particular, as well as being a very detailed anthropological guide to how living in those times took place. I wouldn't say I'm an ardent defender of the microwave, because I am as guilty as everyone else of using it as a reheating machine. But I know that there is the capacity for the machine to be better than it is. Oh, was there? Oh, okay, I haven't listened to all of the HRP history lectures that we did. Ooh, Lotus Flare asks, have I read The History of the World in 6 Glasses? No, I haven't. Could you drop me that in like a DM or something like that, either on Discord or or via email. That sounds like a book I would be very interested in reading. Molly says, just don't heat water for tea in the microwave. That is true. Saffron says you should watch Tasting History on YouTube. Ooh, that sounds like a channel I would have a great deal of interest in. This stream is now a food stream. I love it, yeah. Tiger in Man's Clothing. Food deserts occur in socially and economically depressed areas like Detroit. Yeah, these are... The history of a culture is very much tied up in its food. I mean, you look at the way that food has moved across continents as cultures and as groups have been displaced and have moved just either by natural diaspora or by refugees fleeing conflict. The history of the East End of London is very much tied up in that, with Jewish immigrants making their home, particularly around places like Brick Lane, and some of the best bagel shops in London you can find are still there. Phoenix says Galaxy Brain idea food discussion stream. That might be an interesting one. That might be an interesting one to do. Non-binary narcissism class is mostly the reason I get annoyed at people mocking beans on toast. Nobody should mock beans on toast. Beans on toast is an amazing food. I really wish I could eat it again. It is one of the things that I miss most fervently from having a bean allergy. Yeah. I last ate beans on... I may have mentioned this before. I last ate beans on toast when I was 7 years old. And I still miss it. But yes, allergies are a darned thing, especially allergies that you did not start. You were not born with. Nico says baked beans mixed with chili mix on toast with smoky cheese. Oh no! You see, once you throw cheese in there, no, just beans on toast. But it also means that I can't eat things like traditional like American chili because of the kidney beans. Adrian says just eat beans on toast near a hospital, quick and easy fix. There is a hospital 15 minutes walk away from me. Technically. However, having had a severe anaphylactic reaction to not even eating beans, but something that was unknowingly contaminated by beans on a 10-minute walk when I was 10 minutes walk away from my house back when I lived in South London. I can tell you that wasn't a fun walk home. Exhibit Grow, and hot dog chili generally doesn't have beans in it. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Yes, if you do have a fave recipe, do please send it to me. I am very interested in other things I can do with mince that isn't just a quick bolognese sauce. Generally speaking, I don't like cooking meat. I don't really like the smell of meat cooking. So I am very particular about what or how I cook it. Anyway, we are digressing from what I was intending to do. Although, as I say, this is a chill, chatting kind of afternoon. We're going to look at a style of games we're going to look at hide and seek games. Basically, just small things where you can relax and just literally find things that are hidden on screen. And we're going to try and hopefully look at two examples of the genre today: Hidden Folks and Hidden Paws. Soxy Unknit says, Anil, thoughts on fairy bread? I don't really have any thoughts because fairy bread isn't something that you get in the UK. I think I've had it once when I was in the US, but that would have been when I was probably 9 years old, and I don't exactly remember what it is. I'm pretty sure I haven't had it since then. Look, I'm Access Fairy Bread and so good. I'm pretty sure I haven't had it since the very first time that I went to the US, and as I say, I don't remember it. So let's get into the game and see what we have. Oops. Aha. Thank you everyone who has actually sent me through those requests. I will try and look at them. Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Is it not an American thing? Am I getting confused? Oh, fairy bread is white bread, butter, and sprinkles smooshed into a sandwich, and it was. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, it's an Aussie thing, right? No, I haven't had that. What I have had is pretty much the same thing, but in the Netherlands. And if there are any Dutch folk here in chat, I cannot remember what it is called, but the Dutch in particular are very fond of, as a breakfast food, bread or toast with either chocolate flakes, chocolate sprinkles, things which are effectively the same as 100 and 1000, and I cannot remember what the name of this is called. I used to go to Amsterdam a lot when I was a kid stroke teenager, because I have relatives over there, and Mum would take us over there usually once a year around Eid. Hugschlager, yes. Chocolate sprinkles, yes. And when my sister and I were really shocked when we were presented with this as a breakfast food, because it's like, chocolate at breakfast time? This is unheard of. So yeah, there were definitely a couple of years where that was our primary breakfast food whenever we went to visit my my aunts and cousins over there. I haven't had that in years, but then I haven't been to. When was the last time I went to the Netherlands? I think I was last there 2002, 2003 maybe. And I haven't been back since then. Isutosaurus, melon pan. Oh, I have had melon pan once, and I really like it. It's not something you get over here readily. Where did I have it? I think I actually had it when I was living in Paris, at a Japanese place, and I don't think it wasn't a very good one, but I really like the concept. Another tangent. Where I learnt about melon pan is there is a I hesitate to use the word good, but a lot of my knowledge about Japanese cuisine food comes from a very specific anime called Yakitate Japan, which starts off as a baking anime, and then turns into a general food one in the second series. But yeah, they do go on a lot about melon pan in that show, and as I say, I think I've tried it once, but it is something I would really like to try a more authentic version of. Isidora says, I lived in Japan for a while and the local bakery had a delicious melon pan we picked up before school for a snack. Oh, nice. Anyway, let's actually get into some game playing, and we can carry on chatting about that. No content warning for this, but I guess content warnings for food, given how much we are talking about it. Insert. Pokemon Pancake says Japanese really love mayo. Yes, although when we are talking about mayonnaise or mayonnaise-like sauces, nothing beats Belgian or Dutch frietsaus. It just has a completely different taste to like standard mayo, and is so good, so good. And I will defend that opinion to the end. So let's have a look at the game. So we are starting off with Hidden Folks. If I can actually get the game up on my screen. I'll put the Lotus Flare says Anna will die on this mayo slathered hill. Yes. Let's put the volume up. Now there's an interesting setting here that hopefully you will be able to see. Unfortunately, the nature of the game is such that you may not be able to help me out as much as I think. I don't think there is any actual volume just yet. So we'll see. What I can do, and I don't know if this is going to help, is we can leave it as black text. We can leave it as black lines on white, or we can have it as black on pale orange. And I don't know what is going to look easier for folks. People grunting and yelling. Okay, so some people can hear it. Toggle that up a bit. Why can't I hear it? Okay, yes, there we go. I think the white on black looks better. Orange is, yeah, that's what I think. Like, the orange is slightly better for dyslexic people. But the white on black has more contrast. Change the language to something no one in chat speaks. What languages does it actually have? So go English, Dutch, French, German, Spanish, Italian, Brazilian, Portuguese, Swedish, Norwegian, Danish, Finnish, Polish, Russian, Bulgarian. Justina is Czech, I think. Turkish, Arabic. That's Japanese. That's Korean. Those are the two flavors of Chinese. Chinese simple and Chinese traditional, and Vietnamese. Okay. Community translation is interesting, but we will stick with English. Oh, Ukrainian. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Simplified and traditional Chinese. Yeah. Okay. I will move it back to the black and white, because if that's the majority, then we will go with that. So let's go that. So we are starting off with Forest. Now, as I say, these are not complicated games. These are almost like idle brain teasers, and that's not to disparage them or not to. I'm actually going to turn the volume down a bit because it is a little bit annoying for me. That's not to disparage anything. These actually fill a very important niche in like helping your brain both unwind and to keep it active. They are very good ways at passing time and de-stressing, I have found. IQ point. They are very sweet, and you know, we've looked at a lot of different styles of games, and this is probably more akin to something like Flower. When we played it, and as opposed to something like, you know, Dishonored or more actiony type of things. And I believe that these definitely have their place, and there are definitely people who will gel with this sort of thing more than, you know, and like a more action heavy kind of thing. So let's make a start. We are starting off very simply. Here we are presented with what we need to find in order to move on, and how many of them that we need to find in order to unlock the next level. This game is done by a Belgian developer, I believe, and it is a very small team and such. So look, so what have we got? Explorer Garland is fascinated by the tongue of this reptile. So it's giving us clues as to where we might find it, which in something like this may not be a big thing, but in bigger pictures, we will almost certainly need it to help orientate ourselves. This big snake is a real bush crawler. Kiki the monkey loves a good soft shelter. And the only ripe white banana is pretty much up for grabs. So what they've done here, and what I find very cute, is not only have they animated the scene, which makes it a little bit more difficult, especially as things are moving around. There are things which are hidden inside other things. And, you know, there are animations just generally that you can find out. And we've found Kiki the monkey.
Bling.
We've got Garland, who's hiding behind the tree.
Bling.
How is the sound for people? Is that okay? Because it's really loud for me, actually. We need to find the snake and the banana. No. Anything in here? What about if we click on that? Cute. Where is the coiled up? So, the real bush crawler. Aha, there you go. In that big bush. Now we need a white banana. Oh, how hard is this going to be able to find? Oh, we can zoom in. Okay, cool. Aha! It was hiding in the big bunch of bananas. Ta-da! So, yeah, it's really simple. Yes, the sound designer did have a lot of fun with this. A hair loud, but it's more the suddenness of some of the effects. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. Let's enter the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Let's turn it down a bit more. Up that for you. Why is this not? There we go. Wow. And so you can see already we have jumped to a much bigger proposition than what we started with. So there's going to be a lot of like zooming in and scanning about. But let's see what we're looking for. So in theory we want to find 6 of these in order to move on. But I mean obviously we're going to try and do as much as we can. A man in distress. The uncomfortable seat is the least of his troubles. Classy Jessie. Treetop naps are the best. The woman with a guitar plays music that will warm the hearts of men and reptiles. Ono wishes he had paid more attention during his Tai Chi classes. Fluffy pandas do what fluffy pandas do. Eating. The others watch jealously while King Kiki sits on his throne of bananas. Long, elegant birds lay long, elegant eggs. This chicken with a single bite-sized dinner. This reptile laughs at an amateur trying to catch a butterfly. This bird enthusiast is pretty much in heaven right now.
Ew.
And only a secret passage will lead you to the shaman. Okay, so we've got a bunch of things to try and find. And hopefully it isn't going to be too problematic. So the first one I can see, so I think we can see him there, the man in distress. Is there anyone who we can see just off the bat? Anything in the cave? No one was in the boat, was it? Ooh. Oh, the boat goes backwards and forwards. No, not butterflies. This one was looking for... So we're looking for a load of birds. Aha! There they are. No? Is that not one of them? No, it isn't. So, loads of birds around here. Aha! There you go! No, you're not one, but you thought you might be one. Are you one? No. Nope. Lots of people hiding in bushes, it seems. Aha! Classy Jessie is up there. I thought we would be given. I thought we would actually be given a smaller map to move on to, but there is the flying monkey. Oh. Shiny blackbird. Oh look, I have a cameo in this game. Yeah, or maybe Lewis has a bunch of cameos in this game. So who else are we looking for? So. Woman with a guitar who warms the hearts of men and reptiles. Is that someone? No, okay. Aha, there we go. There's Ono. Oh, ants hiding in the trees. No. So we're looking for someone playing a guitar near some. Aha! There you go. Because there's a snake right there. Okay, well we'll stay here. We want to try and find a bunch of other folks. Where are the pandas? Like you do, yeah, the game is really cute. I say, particularly if you've had a long day and want to try and unwind, these are very good styles of games to just, you know, give you something to do that isn't just switching off, but does help kind of like switch the activities that your mind is doing or your brain is doing for a time. So we found that. We're looking for the panda. Oh, we're looking for King Kiki on his throne of bananas. Where would you be? Probably somewhere around here. This is where all the... Aha! There you go. You're hiding in the bushes. We're still looking for the panda, though. Where are pandas? Fluffy pandas are eating. What's this? Oh, we're also looking for birds laying eggs. No, that was the bird's nest. Here, eggy, 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 eggy. Here, eggy, eggy, eggy. Or are you in? Aha, there you go. Eggs. Oh yeah, of course, near the flamingos. Duh. Chicken with a single bite-sized dinner. And the reptile laughs at the amateur trying to catch a butterfly. We saw somebody with a butterfly net, didn't we? Where did we see? Aha. That must be the amateur trying to find... So... Is there a lizard around here? Oh, a snake. Aha. So, reptile laughs at the amateur trying to catch a butterfly. So, I can't see one around there. So maybe there's another amateur trying to catch a butterfly somewhere. Ah. So while we're trying to find this chat, yeah, I'd say this is, this is a very chill sort of game, and we are looking for a very chill afternoon. So it's like, yeah, I mean, ask questions, let's see if there's anything else that we can chat on. Like, there isn't really a lot for me to talk about with these things. I more wanted to just demonstrate and show that we can spend, a relaxing afternoon and evening just hanging out here and just doing something in inverted commas, something a bit softer than our usual fare. And as Joe Mendacian said, generally enjoy seeing games that are well made without the CGI fest that you have in AAA titles. I enjoy visual kabooms, but it is nice just to see games that still work without it. Yeah, and it's tantamount to the degrees of not just innovation, but that we are now at a stage in like games development and games presentation where indie things like this can share the stage. And are targeting people beyond just the AAA action shoot 'em up. And obviously this has been something that has gone throughout the history of computer games, but we are all very well aware about how video games marketing, particularly coming out of the 90s, as graphics improved and styles effectively became solidified around genres which were big selling, and of course because developers are obviously targeting the large demographic, and where video games get the unfair like a degree of the unfairness surrounding, it's just young white men who are sitting in basements supporting guns and violence as the driving force behind video games. Obviously, we all know that that is both an unfair stereotype and, unfortunately, true for a specific subset of the gaming community. These are not dichotomies that are mutually exclusive, and certain attitudes related to that obviously persist today. Many of us here will know about Gamergate, in particular, and all the unpleasantness around that. But attempting to break the mold in terms of how mainstream video games and genres get. But I mean, if we look back at the 90s, in particular, the puzzle genre was the preeminent video game genre, when companies like Sierra and LucasArts were effectively dominant in the video games market because of the style of games that they were putting out, particularly around narrative-driven stories and puzzlers. Wow, I've gone through that peppermint tea really quickly. Adri says, it's why you gravitate towards indie titles, because they're very tired about games for real gamers. Yeah. We've said this before on this channel and elsewhere. If you play a game, you are a gamer. It doesn't matter whether that is something like Puzzle Quest or Bejeweled or Candy Crush on your mobile, the various tower defense games that get put out there, or you're competing in esports like Overwatch or Rocket League or such. You are still a gamer. The gaming industry is not a monoculture. The gaming industry takes all sorts, and if any industry like this is to survive, it needs diversity, both in terms of titles and players. And I am almost certainly preaching to the converted here. But these are things that both myself, Mike, and many of the others in RQ are, pretty passionate about, and just like roll our eyes when we see the same old tired arguments being trotted out by the same old tired people in relation to gatekeeping and access to the hobby. Yeah, and it's not just video gaming. It's fandom. There are fandoms in general. And Adri hits the nail on the head. Games are there to entertain. If a game entertains you, then it's doing its job well. Yeah. There are plenty of games which shouldn't exist. There are plenty of games which are very badly done. You just have to look on Steam, Greenlight. Well, if Greenlight still exists, I'm not certain. For that, there are very badly written games and very badly thought out games, and not just from individual designers, from big studios as well. David Cage. This is just tantamount to when you have a big industry, but it does take all sorts. Yeah, we do want to be careful that we are not generalizing about demographics here in particular. We don't want to be overly sweeping in that, yes. Yeah, and that's true as well. Adri, everything can generate entertainment to somebody. May not be lots of somebodies, but still someone. Yes. Flawless Poo says, for the ones who want to buy this game, I think it's cheaper on Google Play than Steam. Yeah, Steam is not the only marketplace. Do check out Epic Games Store. Do check out GOG, particularly for older games. GOG is also GOG is also a place to go if you want to ensure that your games don't have DRM, digital rights management issues, as well. German Daisy, listen, I still enjoy playing Tetris for hours. Yeah. Whatever you're doing that is just vibing with things that you get on with. So who are we looking for? We're still looking for the chicken. We're still looking for the reptile, and we're looking for a secret passage to a shaman. So this feels like it should have been a secret passage, but hey, panda! Bling. Haha, and all we had to do was a little bit of deforestation. Okay. Where is there a secret passage? Chicken and reptile. So if we aha, is that a butterfly? Is that someone trying to catch a butterfly? No. Where might a secret passage be? We're also keeping an eye out for the chicken. Aha! There we go. Of course he was underneath the waterfall. Always something behind a waterfall. So right, lizard. That's not the lizard we are looking for. And we're looking for a chicken. What was this one? Single bite-sized dinner. So we're still looking. Ah, butterfly. Hang on. Is there going to be a lizard around here? There we go. There's the lizard. Bling. And now we just need to find the chicken. Hunt the chicken. Hunt the chicken. A single bite-sized meal. No. So are we looking for something like a campfire? Oh, that's so cute. I might not spend just the whole thing trying to get this one last one on the level, but I wonder if it's hiding behind something. No. Okay, well, we found our things. I'm not going to spend the thing just hunting around for a single chicken. The SFX are great. Oh, the chicken may be in the snake from earlier. Ooh, that's an interesting one. No, alas. Or at least not that snake. I wonder if there's another snake that... Or maybe it is in a snake. Where did we see any other snakes? Did we see any other snakes? Oh, there it is. Hey! There was a snake à la Petit Prince near the river, yes. Thank you. So let's take a walk to the treehouse village. And a much smaller map. Help that walking folk get across. Okay. Oh, this is a bit different. Okay. So I need to try and get that lowered. Ah, right. Oh, this is a really cute edition. I hadn't actually seen this bit before. Oh, welcome, Sarehawk. Don't worry, we're not. We're only on level 3. Now we've got to clear the birds away. These sound effects do sound as if they've all been made by one person with their mouth, doesn't it? Hooray! So we head to the backyard campground. Wow. Small level again. Shall we do it from out here? It's completely zoomed out. Oh, so those are the mouth noises extension packs. Oh, okay, yeah. They definitely are made by people making, yeah. So we're looking for... The guitar is having a real good conversation with the swing. Well, there we go.
Ew.
Aiden really wants to be found. Well, you're not exactly hiding very hard. Ella is testing her airbed, which means that you are in here. Yeah. Who else is in here? And with filthy hands, the bullies quickly return to the campfire. Ella will never find her hairbrush. Mwahaha. So... with filthy hands. Ooh. So which one of you is hiding it? Oh. There we go. Obviously X marks the spot. Duh. To the big whoa. That's a big campground. Wow. Okay. How much have we got to find? We got to find 10 items. Okay. Before we go all through that, I'm going to grab another cup of tea because my throat is starting to feel a little bit dry. So I'm going to take us to a break, and then we'll come back and we'll carry on with more Hidden Folks. Be right back, folks. And we're back. Hello. Hope you managed to grab yourself a drink, get up and stretch if necessary. Oh, we have a poll. What was the poll about? What is the best cake? Cupcake, pancake, or who cares? It's cake. I'd have to go with who cares? It's cake. Multiple cakes. So back to the game. I did see a quick thing about hints and clues. Yeah, basically, I want to try and do as much of this as I can myself. But if I get stuck or such, I will ask for clues and hints as necessary. Oh, thank you very much. I missed this a while back. Thank you very much, Widmore, for the 4-month resub. Much appreciated. Yeah, Miracle of Sound is great. They do have an immense variety, and I can't remember what the name of the artist, of the composer is, but you know, there's something like 9 or 10 Miracle of Sound albums out. And they're all DMCA free, which is fantastic. And quick plug for friend of the channel Night Bites, who does a drum stream like most Tuesdays, Thursdays, and sometimes Fridays over at twitch.tv/Night Bites, who drums along to requests. From chat, DMCA free, so there is a lot of Miracle of Sound. He can play the mechanisms as well. So if you're interested in a chill drum stream with lovely chat, do tune in for that. As I say, almost certainly you can find him at 5 p.m. on a Tuesday. That's 5 p.m. BST. And I know that several members in the chat right now are also folks who hang out there, as do I, on a regular basis. So who have we got for the forest camp? Beekeeper Barry is being terrorized with bees, so stop stealing their honey, man. Mai releases every butterfly she catches. That's why there's still so many of them here. Lumberjack Fleck stands in front of his final grand challenge. Thank you very much, Sir Hawk, for the 5-month resub, saying huzzah. Name of the stream is Night Bites, Nitebytes. As Shy Magpie has put there. The sun is shining too brightly today, even for Classy Jessie. Oh, Classy Jessie is back. Peyton tried to escape the internet, but he put his tent next to the only Wi-Fi point in the campground. That should make it easy. Monster Mo watches society from a distance. What would it be like to be one of them? This banana was parked into a fruit basket. This truffle is about to be discovered by a hog. Together with her bunny friends, Black Bitty hides in a hole chewing on some snatched wheat. Ivan hitched a ride without permission and didn't have an escape plan. Tortoise Raffaello dries in the sun. And this spider has a particular taste for fungus flies. Okay, so where should we start? What's in the box? Nothing. Aww. So, Beekeeper Barry, let's see if we can find some bees. Where are the bees? What's in there? Oh. Nope, nothing there. Aha! A herring. Red herring. I can hear bees. Oh, there's Mai. Bling. Where's the beekeeper? I could hear bees. Or those butterflies. It's interesting how they're using sound cues as well here. One of those are fruit. Aha, bunnies. Three bunnies. There you go, Black Betty. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam-a-ram, bam-a-ram. Oh no, flawless poop. Other people can hear bees as well, can't you? It's not just me.
Wow.
What am I looking for? Someone with maybe those are just the butterflies and I'm...
Wow.
Because I'm definitely not hearing them when I'm here. Oh, well, there was a guy who put his tent by the only Wi-Fi pole. Who are we looking for? No, that's not Ivan. Peyton, that was it. There we go. No, you're not Peyton. Where are you, Peyton? Oh, he pitched his tent. There we go. Are we gonna have to hunt through all the various tents? Hopefully not. Hopefully we should have more of a guide to what's going on. Oh, you can also hear the... no, we're not looking at anyone for the shower. That's no one. Oh, is that... Yeah, there's Lumberjack Fleck. So the sun is shining too brightly even for... Well, let's go and have a look into anyone in the... Aha! No. Oh, hang on, is that a beehive? No, that's just fungus. Is that just fungus? Who are you? Aha! There you go, Monster Mo. What does X marks the spot there? Oh, a flower. Why was there a flower in there? We will never know. Aha, bees. Bees. So where is Beekeeper? There we go. There you are. Beekeeper Barry. So we've got Classy Jessie and then a banana and a truffle about to be found by a hog. So Classy Jessie is probably in a tent. No, you're not classy. Ooh, another X. Nothing in the hole, darn it. Not a fruit. Aha, spider. There we go. What was the spider one? Has particular taste for fungus flies. Oh, right, okay. Oh, cute. Snake, you shouldn't be in there. So we're also looking for a fruit basket where... and a upside down tortoise? dries in the sun. So where's the sunniest bit, perhaps? Oh, let's open most of the tents and just see. Because Ivan should probably be somewhere around here if he hitched a ride. It doesn't have an escape plan. Somebody must, like somebody in front of a microphone just going vroom, vroom, like that. No, you're not crazy. You're not classy, Jesse. So we're still looking for the tortoise, the truffle, and a banana in a fruit basket. No, nothing there. Ew. No. Why are you all congregating in front of the toilets? That doesn't seem particularly pleasant. Why was there a shovel in there? Sayhog says Patreon exclusive, win a chance to stand off screen and make noises to be used in the background of RQG. I mean, you say that, but I mean, that's not untoward. Other companies have, other shows have done similar things. I know it's called a queue, Sharkle, but there's no one in the loos. IRQ Conflict says I would absolutely believe Tessa could do a whole soundscape with just with voice noises. I mean, that is a very interesting concept. Oh no! Oh no! Skeletal remains. Have we opened all the tents? Basically, no, we haven't. Not by a long shot. No. So we're also on the lookout for fruit baskets. Buzz, 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 buzz. As well as somebody who'd hitched a lift. But has no escape plan. That does suggest that they're trapped, doesn't it? Do 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 do. Detect a body. Advanced tongue boot camp. No talk about tongue boot camp here, please. Let's leave that to the Meredith stream. So They're the ones that that folks encouraged to do that sort of thing. We will have none of that here. So, have I actually opened up all the tents? No, one more there. Nope. So we've got all the honey. We've found that one. Ooh, who are you? Hey! Oh, that's not Classy Jessie. Classy Jessie had been hiding up in a tree the previous time, hadn't they? Yeah. Well, that obviously is not them. Is there another tree with eyes, maybe?
Tweet, tweet.
No, that's not Jessie either. How many people hiding in trees are there? I feel it's going to take us forever to find the banana as well. So where might the tortoise be? Oh, poor doggy. Okay, chat, I think it's people in my trees. Okay, chat, I think up to you if you have seen or vaguely know where any of these folks are trying out, or suggestions as to where I might. Doggo sounds like they have an upset stomach. Oh, one more wolf. That's. Oh, I hope not. Forgot to open those ones. No, we've already found him. If Van hitched a ride without permission and doesn't have an escape plan. Far right of the map, under many parasols, should be Jessie. Okay. Oh. So. Okay, that's not them. Aha! There you are. Thank you. Joe Mendesium says, "Hey, out of curiosity, how long could you play a game in that style before your eyes get tired?" I had to take a break every 30 minutes while playing Hidden Folks because of the black and white. I have to say that I am probably approaching limit, but with regular breaks, my eyes don't get super strained. Like obviously, I'm possibly. I'm playing this slightly differently because I'm able to look away at chat periodically, so my eyes aren't straining as much as they would be if I was focusing on this directly. I see you are getting an explanation of what tongue boot camp is. There is a clip around, and I suspect there probably is a clip on the RQ Discord, but I am not certain. Saw pigs a while ago. Okay, where were the pigs? That feels like it should be. They should be easy to find. Or at least a pig, maybe? Now, truffles are found, I mean, probably on this side of the map, I would have thought. 'Cause truffles are often found underneath trees. So we should probably be looking in a tree or a wooded area. That's not a basket of fruit to have them. I think the Withmore says I think the pigs are in the middle somewhere, next to them with a bush with an X in. Oh. Oh, hang on, there's the pigs. Aha. Aha! Truffle! So, one more thing. So we need the banana, we need Ivan, or we need the tortoise. See? This is why having chat here is an excellent is excellent, because you are extra eyes for me. Yeah. Oh, Teenage Fry Cream Hydrate. Thank you. Also the Orca Laguna, but I think I've been drinking enough for that. Yes, Kazuika, this is excellent teamwork. Oh, take care, Adri. So, what are we looking for? We're looking for Ivan, who hitched a ride but doesn't have an escape route, which meant that I thought he would have been around the cars somewhere. He's got a very distinctive shirt with, I guess, the Libra symbol on it, perhaps. We've got an upside down tortoise, Raffaello drying in the sun. And we're looking for the banana was parked into a fruit basket. That suggests there it is. I say heading down to the car park. Maybe the tortoise is near the water. Ah, okay. Let's just have a quick. Oh, hang on. Did I not check all the roof boxes? Yes, I didn't check all the roof boxes. So there's Ivan, and now we just need a Raffaello the tortoise. Does 5 gift subs not have a badge anymore? I don't think you get a badge for 5. Although that may depend on like how many have been given out in the month. I am not certain on that front. Hail to Queen J. Question for chat. Does anyone know if anyone has done any balloon art versions of any of the Q characters? To the best of my knowledge, no. Or if they have, I have not seen it. Although I have to say I'm not as frequent a visitor to the Fanworks channel on the Discord as I used to be. You're all very, very prolific, amazingly so. But it is a little much for me to keep up on, alas. So where might Raffaello be? Dries in the sun. Now, is there like a drying rack or something like that? Although I think that idea about it being near to water is probably is likely to be a good one. Ah, there he is. Hooray! Oh, wow. Oh, welcome, Larism. Game is going well with the assistance of chat. I am managing to get through the levels. Ah yes, time for a stretch break. Yes, very much so. So let's head to Wyatt's Field for some farming. So, another small level. Farmer Wyatt takes his job as wheat supervisor very seriously. There we go. Pitchfork versus hay, 0-1. I mean, there is an obvious pitchfork, but there we go. And if you water your crops well and give them a little bit of extra attention, you may see this rare flower. So, we're on to moving more farming. Interesting how they go from here is a small tiny map where you need to find 3 things to giant map. It feels like they could have put a more medium-sized one into the mix. So we need to try and find 5 things here. Forester Awan is as much an artist as he is a lumberjack. It's time to get some fruity physics into Newton's head. According to Harry, invisible cattle are also cattle, and we're back onto the good cows, or possibly the bad cows. Needle might not be in a haystack, but she sure knows how to roll. This rotting fish is repelling potential customers. Fake Bull Barney is not moved by this pen, maybe because he's fake and has no feelings. This hi-hat scarecrow is really arrogant. He only likes wheat, not crops. Wants his area to be watered and will only show himself when his wheat has fully grown. And Chicken Chuck hasn't got too far, but at least he's free. Freedom! And thank you for all the good cow emotes in chat. Loads play. First one's free and easy, but everything after that is a what even in the hell, Waldo? Fair. Right. Needle might not be in a haystack, but she sure knows how to roll, so she is probably around here somewhere. There we go. Oh, no. Looks very similar. There we go. Ooh. According to Harry, invisible cattle are also cattle. Oh, well, this rotting fish might be repelling customers. Probably somewhere around here. There's a very interesting looking sheep. There we go. Bling. So where is the bulls in the bullpen? So fake. There we go. Bling. Moo, indeed. Which one of these is going to be wheat? So He only likes wheat, wants his area to be watered, and will only show when he... Oh, wants his area to be watered. So where is there a hose? Ah. There we go. Bling. Oh, hey, Shiba Socks. Welcome, welcome. So, only one more thing that we need to find. Chicken Chuck has got far, but at least he's free. So where are the chickens? Wow, those are some... Is he hiding in the weeds somewhere? So he probably hasn't got far from his pen. Where are you, Chicken Chuck? Oh, there you are. Well, we'll stay here and we'll try and find the other three people. So we're looking for Forrester R1 is an artist as much as he is a lumberjack. So, presumably somewhere in the trees? No, that's not you. So he's holding an axe and waving. So here's all the wood. Ah, there he is. It's time to get some fruity physics into Newton's head. Almost certainly he's sitting under a tree. No, that's not him. So we are looking for an apple tree that somebody is sitting under. There he is. However, I think the theory of gravity has already been discovered. Oh, hey Quinn! Physics, is Bryn hiding in this? No, but he might be masquerading. So we've just got one more person, Harry, who is looking after invisible cattle. Oh, well, there he is. That was easy. Let's get lost in the desert. How big is this map? Oh, wow. This is huge. So, as I say, this is Hidden Folks. As I say, relatively straightforward game. It's a good way, I think, to pass an evening, or as I say, to help unwind. You could, even if it's just a case of you do a level at a time and try and find out, and just try and discover all the little bits and pieces in there. Enjoy Sky Blue, yeah, exactly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you another hide and seek game, another hidden game, this time called Hidden Paws. I'm going to take a quick break, again, because I'm doing a bit more talking than usual. It seems like my throat is getting a little bit drier than usual, so I will want to refresh that. Maybe put a bit more honey in this one. So yes, get up, stretch. As I say, we're having a really chill afternoon here, and I'll get to show you another game when we come back. So let's... Menu. Let's quit this game. And I will be back very shortly. Hello everyone, we're back. And I believe you can hear the sounds of the game if I can actually get things back up. Hello! Do I have a cat there? Why can we all hear a cat? Well now. Why can you hear a cat? That is because the next game that we are going to look at is all about cats. Leona Snake, is this game about finding cats? It is indeed. This game is called Hidden Paws, and actually I'm going to turn the desktop music down a little bit just so that I'm not deafened by it. And I came across it when I was looking through things to play and put together for a theme, because I knew I wanted to play Hidden Folks, and I thought that might not take up the whole stream, or I might not be able to play it for the whole stream. So I was looking for other hide and seek games, and there are plenty on mobile that you can find. But this was another one that I found in the itch.io Black Lives Matter bundle that they were doing earlier in the year. And it says you've got to try and find a variety of cats. So I thought it might be interesting as something that is brand new to me as well, to show off, other aspects or other ways of doing this genre. And I hope it is, from what little I have read about it. Chat has one brain cell and it loves cats. Yes, indeed. So I think I have got everything set up here. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to the game. I'll pull this back up. Actually, I'll up the music a little bit. Back to menu. Let's up the chat is glad. Yeah, I think we are very much cat positive here at RQ. I mean, come on, our overlord in chief is Casper, and if anyone hasn't seen the video of our dear and loving Catmander in chief, then you can go to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Rusty Quill and check out Rusty Bits number 5, because we do showcase him there. So let us see how this goes. This game is called... Oh, I should probably change the title just to let everyone know that we are playing a different game. Let's edit stream info to show that we are playing Hidden Paws. I haven't changed the actual title, I've just changed the game category in case. So, let us take a look at this game. Aww. Aww. So, left button to move. Left button. How do you move? Game. Hang on. Right. Doesn't seem it's going to be super intuitive as to... Oh gosh. One island in the midst of nothingness. Ah! Camera, please. So. Ah! A cat exploded with hearts. And we... Ah, okay. that I take it that's a case of what we need to find. Okay, we need to find one cat and one ball of yarn, which I feel was pretty obvious. But okay, let's proceed. Yes. Let's bring chat back since I can't see you. So we are now looking for 3 cats and 3 balls of yarn. Aha. Okay, 1. Right, well, we've got a cat here. I'm hoping that it's going to be... that's... Camera controls are very... Right, I think the mouse sensitivity is too high. I do hope that it's going to be a little bit more difficult to find them than just this. Scroll sensitivity and keyboard. Let's knock all the sensitivities down. Continue. Okay, that's better. Oh, kitty. Okay, maybe I've made it 2. So we still need 2 balls of yarn. Well, there's 1. Okay. Wow, I think I have made it too... I think I've deadened it too much. Come on, camera, please. Was there anything on this island? Down? Okay, no, I have made the 2 modes seem to be zoomies or tanks, yeah. Right. I wish these were numerical. Sliders are not super helpful here. Game. Actually, just generally, sliders without numerical toggles to tell you to be more sensitive are not super helpful. Silcal says this feels like an app game. It might play better as a touchscreen, but there's all it's all been set up for mouse and keyboard. No. Continue. Ah, well, there we go. Aha. Excellent. Okay. Ooh. So 4 cats and 2 balls of yarn. Okay, well, hello, kitty. Hey, ball of yarn. Anything inside the house? No, okay. If I shake a tree? I mean, cats love Christmas trees, don't they? Okay, not in there. Yeah! Cat in the box. Oh, wow, you were kind of camouflaged there. I mean, I feel there's one in that tree. Oh no, it's only shaking when I put the mouse on it. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Pss, 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 pss. Surely. Ah. Are you under there? Aha. Okay, come on, kitty. Where are you? Okay, you're not hiding around the back of the island. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I open the window? There you are! Oh, the poor person inside this house. Who is opening all my shutters? Oh. So, okay. Yeah, let's head on. I honestly don't know how long or how many levels there are for this thing, so maybe we will end up just completing it in the time, but that's not a bad thing. So, 1. The music has taken on a bit of a sinister twist, though. Ball of yarn there. Nothing in the trees. This does seem a bit more of a perilous island. I mean, what is this narrative telling us? We've got a boat. Are we? I mean, the fact that the oars suggest that, you know, creatures who are capable of using oars have got here. So did they bring the cats? Did they abandon the cats here? Ball of yarn. So we trudge through the snow. But there is a second one here. Okay. So, assuming we're coming up here, we come to the ladder. Head down the ladder. Is this some kind of like Smuggler's Cove? What are we looking at here? Let's pull out a bit. Just an island with some trees. This is all very sinister. Non-binary system do not question the cats. I'm not questioning the cats. How am I changing perspective here? No cats in the box. Okay, let's carry on climbing then. Is there a cat in the snowman? Oh, wait, that's a tail. Is that a tail? Yeah! Here, kitty. Oh, you're hiding behind the snowman. Oh. Three. Another ball of yarn. Ah! Look out, kitty! And we continue to climb to the very top. Who will we find? I love that. Actually, the music has now changed to the hopeful. Right, so one more kit. Are you hiding in things? Let's just shake all the trees. And we're still missing one ball of yarn. It feels weird that there was nothing down there. Aha, ball of yarn. Oh no, that was a cat. Aha. And the ball of yarn. There we go. Yeah, I do Mount Everest, yeah. I haven't actually looked at the TRPGs from the bundle yet. Quintassi says, I figured it out. It's Sea of Thieves after the Ice Age, and instead of skeletons, it's cats. Oh, I like that idea. I kind of want to play something like that now. Okay. So we've got like an abandoned village. Okay, nothing on the boat. Sorry about this. The camera, like the mouse controls, the mouse and keyboard controls are not brilliant. Can I just do it all with mouse with keyboard? No, that goes up. I want to go down. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, you've got some TRPGs in that bundle. Oh, Quinn. Well, anyone who does have it. Ah, words, Anil. Do go check it out. That. So backwards, forwards, left, right, pan. Z, X, C don't do anything. That turns. And up. Where is down? Okay, let's try doing this from the top down then. Nothing on Mr. Snowman. But there's definitely a cat here. Are you hiding in the wood pile? Ooh, carrots. Yeah, oh, a mug. Why is there a mug on the... And Rubik's cubes? The inhabitants of this village left oh, the stream is very laggy. Okay. That's a bit weird. Okay, let me see if I can shut anything else down. It might not be helping the fact that there is a lot of camera work here. Yeah, I'm not getting any drop frames. Hopefully things will pick up in a few moments. Books. I mean, this is a very interesting picture that it. One. That it is painting. Water and food. There we go. Hello. Yeah, 2. And a boot? Who puts a boot on their windowsill? We've still got 5 cats to find. Oh, there's one. Are you going stargazing, kitty? What about at the lighthouse? Surely there's a cat up here. There we go. Wow, are you not getting blinded, kitty? Oh, there's a moving boat. Can we swoop in on you? Are you smuggling cats? No. Wait. This cat is being. This cat is driving the boat. Oh ho ho! The plot thickens. Or has this boat just been left to set? Has just been set adrift with the cat? The cat is the one with the light. It's the Admiral. Oh, is this the cat-pocalypse? The cats are smuggling themselves. Have we got a cat faction war here? So we're still looking for 2 cats and 2 balls of yarn. Oh, is there space behind? I feel like I should be doing this more methodically, but the camera work is not proving helpful. Oh, we can see it clearer now. Oh, nothing on top. Where could the other 2 be hiding? Underneath things? Here, kitty. Good kitty. Sweet kitty. Oh, is that something? And the music's about to turn sinister again. I've looked at all the shutters, I think. Can't do anything more with the wood pile. Ah, there you are. Oh, Snow Kitty. Right, 1 more cat and 2 more balls of yarn. Aha. There we go. Ah, there we go. I didn't look in the barrel closely enough. So that's all the yarn. Now 1 more cat. Can't open the doors. I can hear you though. Are you stuck in a chimney? No. Skimbleshank's the snowbank cat. This cat has obviously been having a cup of cocoa. Where are you? Hopefully you're not hiding out in the water. Oh wait, hang on. No. Well, I said I hoped it would get tougher, and it certainly has. Ah. You're not on the underside of something? No. I feel it should probably be around the lighthouse. No. I'm floating in the air like a teddy bear, oh yeah. Ah! I feel the putting the carrots in the woodpile was Chris says I'm enjoying this as a cat's horror game too much. I think that's probably the best reading of this so far. Like, what happens after all the people are gone? The only creatures left are the cats. Why are you meowing at me? Oh, wow! I did not. Oh, chat, can you see that? It was in plain sight all. Oh, I'll try and get. It was in plain sight all along, but really well camouflaged in the... Oh no. Oh no. Have we got onto cats? As in cats in the chat. Quinn. So, let's carry on. Uh-oh. Oh, the plot thickens. We have penguins now. 8 cats, 6 things. Now, are the penguins in league with the cats, or... Ah, and one of the things on the back. Oh. And a cat in a barrel. Cat in the wood pile. No cat in that window. Oh! Haw! I would not have seen you if you were not waving your tail. Okay, do we have any cats in the boxes? Not that one. We have yarn though. What's those? Flower pots? Okay. Interesting. Some kind of penguin flower pot smuggling racket. There are a lot of penguins. Ah! Oh, hello. Well, let's finish exploring this part of the island and I hope there isn't a cat in the well. Okay, nothing in there. Aha! Hiding in the lee of the box. But not in the box. No. No cat in there. I do love the music. This is really serene. So, the cats have been mounting some kind of forward ingress action here. They've managed to take the house, despite or with the aid of the penguin guards. What do we think, chat? Are the penguins with the cats or against the cats? And then we come up here, so outside of the compound. The penguins have been making a snowman? We've got a very large gathering. Ooh, there's one. Oh. Nah. Come on, I want to zoom in. Oh, there's a... The question is, do we have a cat impersonating a penguin? Two cats, two yarns. Okay. Ah! Hello, Mr. Penguin. Hello, Messrs. Penguins. What are you talking about? Is this some kind of conspiracy? Are you pro-cat or anti-cat? What are your agendas? Oh, you're wearing a... You've stolen a top hat. Interesting. And a baby snowman. Oh. Well, let's do a flyby and pan across. So I can hear another cat. Oh, baby penguins. Oh. There's one. One more cat and two more yarn. Ah, there we go. All the cats. But where's the rest of the yarn? Did I miss anything over here? Oh, wait. No. I've looked at all the windows. Can't do the door. Oh. No. Darn it. So you must be with the penguins. Is any of them masquerading as a snowman's head? Are any of them sitting on yarn? I wouldn't put it past them. Or it's somewhere hidden amongst the crevices. Hmm. Oh, that's a baby penguin, not a ball of yarn. Okay. I might have to use the hint here, because I just scanned as much of this as I can and cannot. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. None in there. Right, hint. Find a turquoise yarn. That's not much of a hint. I guess I know it's turquoise. Is it hiding between the ice? What are you doing by yourself, Mr. Penguin? Okay, if anyone can see, I think the cavity has taken over. Oh no. As far as I see it on several websites, Twitter, Meta, since 8 PM, streamers are reporting issues. Okay. Well, we're coming up to the 2.5 hour mark, so I'm really sorry, Leah the Looney. Oh, in theory we could carry on without finding these last... Oh, hang on, there we go. One. What's the last one? Oh. It's under some... It's under a snowdrift. What we'll do is we'll try and find this last one. And then what we'll probably do is call it... Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh wow! Okay, big community here on this island. But I think you've all got the kind of like gist of these kind of games. Also, I'm having, as I say, immense difficulty with the camera, and it's starting to make me a little bit motiony. Not nauseous per se, but you know, feel a little bit queasy on that front. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take us back to Booth. Bryn answer, is Bryn stealing the internet again? No. Oh, yeah, I think I am a little bit juddery here. Yeah, European infrastructure on a Wednesday just generally seems to be a bit meh. Oh wow, I'm getting lighting issues as well. Huh. Okay, well, I hope you have sound and a freeze frame, audio back but no picture, says Nippling. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is thank you very much for being here. I hope you've had a nice chill evening up until at least Twitch started playing up. Because, as per usual, I'm not showing any issues at my end. It just seems to be Twitch has it a little bit in for me on the Wednesday evening. So those are the two games. That was Hidden Folks and Hidden Paws. Both of them were in the Black Lives Matter's itch.io bundle from earlier this year. So if you have that, you will have both of those. Otherwise, you can find them on itch.io or on various other platforms of your choice. So I come back to the cats being more for ingress. Okay, so some audio is quite behind. I think I probably got about a third of the way, maybe half through things. From what I read, there's about 12 or 15 levels to that, and you can say it's not massively complicated. Hide and seek games aren't, but there are different things that can be done with them, and you can see what you can see with both games. Not only have they been given a context, but there's enough information or enough hooks there for you to do your own world building. A lot of really good environmental storytelling comes with these sorts of games, as well as it just being a good way to idle away, or to idle is probably the wrong word here because we're not talking about idle games. Those are something completely different. Oh, hey, Mike. We we are looking at games with hidden item elements that are they're puzzlers at heart, but they also have a lot of heart. At least the two that we have played here today. Again, not complicated, but a good way of winding down, I find. As I say, good way of also keeping your brain active in different ways from maybe what you have been doing during the day. Like if your day job has involved sitting in front of spreadsheets, for example, using a different part of your brain to do visual spatial awareness, object seeking isn't necessarily a bad thing, and can help rewind and relax you. So that sounds a little bit rambly. As I say, there's not a lot of analysis that you can really do with games like this, other than if it is your thing, it is your thing. They work well on mobile and tablets. I believe at least one of these is probably available on iOS, but I'm not certain about that. So I'm going to call it here. I'm going to call it early here, just because I say my throat is feeling a little bit scratchy. So I'm going to bring it to a close here. Coming up on Archie streams later this week, we have on Friday evening the rescheduled Alistair Stewart. Alistair Stewart played Peter Lucas in the Magnus Archive, and he will be back on Friday. Okay, you are really laggy. Okay, I'm just gonna carry on. And close this out. At this point, we could just migrate to Discord and watch Anil stream there. It's a possibility. So coming up later this week, on Friday, it's I've lost my train of thought. It's Alistair Stewart with the first part of what is probably the oldest vampire story written, Carmilla, and that will be a 2-part reading, we believe. So you can catch him this Friday and next Friday on the Rusty Quill channel. That will be 8 to 10 p.m. BST. On Saturday, Mike is back with more adventures of Gary Catman in Skyrim. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I'm just checking. Audio as well lag going on by what the hell chat, yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. You know what? No, I'm just going to carry on and potentially end the stream here. Mike is back on Saturday with more adventures of Gary Catman at 4 p.m. BST. And on Sunday, Helen is back with another cooking stream at 2 p.m. BST. She will be here cooking domada, which I believe is a Gambian peanut stew, one of the national dishes of the Gambia, and jam roly-poly. So she's here to show us some comfort food to take us through Sunday afternoon. Now, next week, let me just check before I say anything. Oh, thank you very much. Are you here for the 100 bits?
Great stream. Thank you.
I really want chat to catch up because I really want to see your reactions to what I've got to talk about. There's not a lot I can do on this front. Let me just check something. Nothing there. Let me just check my phone in case Mike has been trying to get hold of me. Okay, let me just... I have reduced the output. That's not a problem. Let me just do quickly one thing before I talk about next week's options. I say while I wait for chat to catch up. Okay. So I'm just doing a very quick test. Have we come back? Right, I'm going to say 1. And chat, can you tell me when you hear me say that? Yeah, I am... Yeah, I'm just having a quick look and seeing that there are there are local reports of Twitch issues. Okay. Yep, time is very much fake. Yeah, okay. So, I'm going to carry on talking. And hopefully we can probably cut this or do something for the video things. So I'm just going to repeat what we are doing for the rest of the week. On Friday at 8 p.m, Alistair will be here to reading Carmilla, and we'll probably do part 1 this week and part 2 next week. At 4 p.m. BST on Saturday, Mike is back with the adventures of Gary Catman in Skyrim. And on Sunday at 2 p.m, Helen will be back with another cooking stream looking at comfort food. Next week, we will be doing something a little bit more exciting on my streams. Well, in terms of action adventure, because next Wednesday, the 30th of September, is the expected early access release of Baldur's Gate 3, a game I have been waiting a very long time for, and one that I have very high hopes for, and fingers crossed, if it is released and I can install it in time for my stream, I will be doing a first look at Baldur's Gate 3. And we will also be talking about the role nostalgia plays in computer gaming. So that's it from me this week. Thank you very much for being here, for sticking with me through some of these issues. As ever, we couldn't do this without your amazing support and generosity, either by direct donation here, by supporting us on Twitch through subscriptions, or by supporting us on our Patreon at patreon.com/Rusty Quill. If you are new and don't know what we do, we put out a number of podcasts, and you can find out details about everything we do over at rustyquill.com. So, thank you very much, everyone, for being with me. I will sign off and hope you all have a good time of day wherever you might be.